We know the first couple of years can be chaotic for agents in the Medicare insurance business. You have the frenzy of the AEP where you can't help people fast enough, and then mid-December rolls around and many will experience a slump during the holiday season. I asked some of my fellow members here on the NAHU Medicare Advisory Group to share their wisdom on how newer agents can get their new year off to a great start. Here's what they had to say. Several of our members told me that they dig right back in with grassroots marketing even before the new year begins. Mike Smith, president and CEO of industry legend The Brokerage, told me that his most successful agents don't expect the phone to keep ringing after December 7th. Instead, they dive into community events in the off-season, as well as provider and retail marketing. You can lay out a plan to talk to various medical groups in your area or offer educational seminars to senior centers, employers, and cancer support groups. Nothing beats sheer marketing activity in drumming up Medicare policy sales. Back in 2006, I learned how to write group health insurance because it was business that I could gain with pure sweat equity. Selling group insurance allowed me to cold call small businesses, introduce myself, and encourage them to give me a call when their renewal came around and they were facing a rate increase. Many of them did just that, and this led to revenue, which I invested then into internet leads for individual health insurance and Medicare insurance sales. Today, with the advent of social media, there are many more effective ways to market, but my point is that you only need one or two good strategies to build a thriving business. Go out there and find the kind of marketing that works best for you. You should also review prior communications that you've had with prospects or contacts during the annual election period. Many agents are too busy to enter all of their notes into their CRM for someone who is only 63 or who is still working and not ready for Medicare. You probably also spoke with Medicare beneficiaries who just weren't ready to be helped this year, but will be good prospects to follow up with in the new year. Assuming that you've documented permission to contact, all of these are potential prospects for the future that you could drip communications to throughout the year. Follow-ups like these can sometimes result in new business during the off-season, either directly with that prospect or with referrals that they may send your way. Don't forget to also follow up with each of your clients who made a plan change through you during the annual election period. Check to make sure they have received their ID cards and ask if they have any questions about their new policies. Activities like these build persistency and they also generate referrals. You might even uncover needs for related health insurance products like dental, vision, hearing policies, or cancer plans. And while you are reviewing your contact list, don't forget to sit down and review the details of the AEP that just ended. In my office, we held a manager meeting at 8:30 a.m. on December 9th. We spent several hours reviewing what worked, what didn't, and what we think we could do better next year. I encourage you to do the same. You may be really surprised at what you will find that will make your next AEP even more successful. Lastly, the off-season is a great time to learn from other agents. Check with your state chapter of NAHU in your area to see if they will be offering any Medicare summits in the new year. Here in Texas, we are holding our NAHU Medicare Summit on April 26th with the topic of how to generate six-figure sales in the Medicare off-season. Attending events like these will help you find new inspiration and interesting ways to grow your business outside of AEP. Many thanks to the members of the Medicare Advisory Group who have contributed their own ideas to this video. Did you know that you can interact with those of us on the NAHU Medicare Advisory Group now by joining our new Facebook group? You can do this even if you aren't a member. If you are writing policies in the Medicare market, come and join us for fellowship and communication with other agents just like you. We'll be answering questions, updating you on legislation related to Medicare, and making important announcements throughout the year. I hope to see you there.